Hello everyone, and welcome back to another episode of the Autistic Thrillseeker. I'm your host, Camden McDonald, along with my co-host, Dad. So, we are going to be doing some thrill-seeking at Disneyland. So, as usual, I'm going to be going on the rides, and if I'm able to, I can sneak my camera on. And afterwards, I'm going to be rating the rides and seeing if I recommend them or not. So, let's get this started.
To all who come to this happy place, welcome. Disneyland is your land.
So the first ride we are going to do is Pirates of the Caribbean. So, let's see how this goes.
Yo ho, a pirate's life for me.
Alright guys, we just got on the boat, so let's see how this goes. Whew, pretty smooth entry. Alright guys, here we go. Sorry if you can't see anything, but here we go! Oh! Woo! And here comes another drop. Oh gosh. Everyone put your hands up. Oh, you can't see my hands up. But here we go. Here we go. Woo! Oh, got splashed. It appears these waters have some stories to tell. Thank you, Davy Jones, for the obvious information that dead men do tell no tales. Wow. Now, while we're here, let me give you some history facts. So back when the ride first opened, I believe in the 60s, Walt Disney originally could not get the skeletons to look realistic enough. So he originally used real human skeletons on the ride. But later, after refurbishment, they were replaced with fake ones. But if you know where to look, you can find a real skull still remaining. And it is the skull on the headboard right there. Spooky to think about. Now, when I was little, I remember right here in this portion of the ride, Davy Jones would show through a pile of water pouring down on the boat, which in reality was steam as a visual effect. And it looks so cool, but in the current version of the ride, it's not here anymore. I don't know why they got rid of it, but it's kind of sad because that was such a neat effect. Well guys, it looks like we're going to be safe, and it looks like we're totally not going to get in between a battle between a pirate ship and a city. Uh-oh. Ah, they're firing at us. Whoa. Ah. Oh. We're caught in the crossfire, everyone. If this is the last time I see you, remember to like and subscribe. Ah. water droplet went down my shirt. It looks like they're having a friendly conversation.
Don't tell him, Carlos. Don't be cheating.
I am no cheater. I will not talk.
Wipe the mother aloft with the ink. Now you smile. Big happy daffers for these marches.
Quit your clucking. The gentlemen want the round. Don't you, boys?
When ears tell, 'tis only me what's got the goods. Keep still. My stud.
It looks like they're gonna sort this conversation out just fine. Now another fun fact, this entire attraction uses approximately 137 audio animatronics throughout the entire ride. Just imagine the maintenance cost for this ride. When I was young, I always had a fear about this audio animatronic because I thought that if the audio animatronic was unstable, it would just come tumbling down right on top of our boats. But they're secured. This is the metaphor of our entire family when we first got Diesel, our French bulldog.
They toast to Paris and its many shining rewards. That's a career what could be more rewarding. Drink up and make out the show home.
Here's the exit of the ride. Bit of a bumpy splash, but it was alright. Now, usually, there would be a parrot resting on the shovel right there, but I believe the audio animatronic is down for repair, so I guess we're not gonna hear it speaking. Alright guys, so we just got off of Pirates of the Caribbean, and it was amazing. Now, it is time for a segment that I call R the Sea, Rate the Coaster. Now, this might come as a shock to a quote-unquote thrill seeker, but I would rate this a 10 out of 10. Well, in my rule book, a 10 out of 10 is a ride with no cons. So, the pros of this ride was, it was very smooth, which I really like. It's a water ride, and in the summertime, which it's getting pretty close to summer, I would really love to get wet. As you see, I got a little bit wet. And it's just relaxing. Like, imagine, it's a long day at the park and you're just getting ready to pack up, but before you end the day, you would like to rest your legs for a long time. This is the ride to do so. So in my book, it is a 10 out of 10. And now for the ultimate question, do I recommend it? Absolutely yes. It is a relaxing ride, and it's a pretty fun one, and I definitely recommend you try it out if you get your chance to come here at Disneyland. Alright guys, so the next ride we are currently getting on is Indiana Jones and the Temple of the Forbidden Eye. I haven't ridden this ride in a very long time. The last time I rode it was when I was a kid. So hopefully the experience is just as good as I thought it was when I was a kid.
Welcome, my friends, to the Temple of the Forbidden Eye. I, Summer, shall now give you counsel to safeguard your miraculous journey. Here in your transportation devices are ingenious pouches for safekeeping all earthly treasures when the journey becomes bumpy. And to keep you safe and sound, here are special belts attached into the seats. Simply pull it from the right, inserting it into the left, like so. You see the excellence of this invention? Your off-road journey is high-speed and turbulent, going over rough and rugged terrain, and then suddenly you are turning sharply and dropping suddenly. It is unlike anything you have ever experienced, I assure you. Now, my friend, one final word of advice. Once you have entered the chamber of destiny, look not into the eyes of the idol. That would be dangerous. Very dangerous. Well, my friends, your moment is drawing near. Already I am envious of the wonders that await you, if you avoid the eyes of Mara, that is.
Alright guys, so we just got off of Indiana Jones and the Temple of the Forbidden Eye. So, it is time for R the Sea. So, I will rate this a 8 out of 10. The pros of this are, I like the story, and the ride experience itself is also very phenomenal. But, a couple cons. First of all, it's very, very loud. So if you have autism, like me, then this probably isn't the ride for you unless you bring headphones or earmuffs. Another con is, it's a little too bumpy for me, if you know what I mean. Like, I kept my hands off most of the time, and my waist kept getting thrown against the seat belt, which kept like tightening on my waist every time I got lunged forward, so... But besides the cons, overall, it's a good experience. So now it's time for the ultimate question. Do I recommend it? Just a simple yes. It's good, but it's a little rough, but overall, it's still a very good ride. Alright guys, so now we are currently on our way to Star Wars Land to get on the next ride, which is Smuggler's Run. Now, I personally don't really have too much experience flying any planes, but this guy, like I've mentioned in some previous videos on my history channel, he actually flew planes for about 20 years or so, so I'm hoping he will be a good pilot on the Millennium Falcon. But me, I don't know. Just wish me luck.
2 pilots.
Oh, I'm not pilot.
2 pilots, 2 gunners, 2 engineers. It all works out. 5 pilots. They're gonna be flying up and down. Flight controls are inverted, so just remember, down is up and up is down. Left pilot.
Imagine them trying to remember that.
My 2 gunners. Shoot as many times as you can. Aim straight. Don't miss. Things will be shooting at you, so you guys have the rite of passage to shoot back. You got it? You too.
Got it. Sophia, you got it? Yeah. Alright.
Press that red button.
Good luck.
We do nothing.
Basically, my 2 engineers. If my pilots happen to crash, or we take any sort of damage, such as bullet holes, anything like that, you will be liable fixing it all. If not, I will tax you guys personally.
Okay.
And Hondo will too, so.
I only have $200.
I don't know what this dollar thing is. We only take credits here. Yeah.
Well, we're humans from Earth, so I guess we're different.
I guess you're right. Alright, you guys. I'm gonna send you guys this flight through color orange. Go all the way down and good luck.
Bye, Sophia.
Good luck, you guys.
Well, wish us luck.
Brand new flight crew. Good luck to you all. You might need it. Today's flight takes you to the planet Corellia. You will be intercepting a first-order train shipment of coaxium. Gunners, you clear the path. Pilots, line up behind the train. And engineers, you harpoon that precious cargo. And as we always say here at Onaka Transport Solutions, get out of here and go make Hondo some money.
I will.
And supervise younglings. Por favor, permanezcan sentados.
Alright, here we go. Warning, the following video contains screaming girls, so if you're wearing headphones, I would suggest turning them down or taking them off.
Flight engineers,
Prepare. Hit your flashing buttons.
Not yet.
Good job, engineer. Right, pilot. Push the flashing button to take off. Pilot on the left.
Sorry,
Move your stick to fly right and left.
This flight crew might be interesting. Whoa, girl. Whoa, girl.
Now let's go get that coaxium. Right, pilot. Bring it up to light speed.
Talking about. Let go, guys. Let go.
Behind the train. Behind the train. Behind the train. Behind. Going to the side. The side. Oh. Oh, girl. I'm deaf now.
Shoot the cargo. Left pilot brakes. My friends, that could have been much worse. Okay, it's much worse.
I salute you all. Rest in peace. Oh. I'm deaf now.
Excellent, my friends. Now power up the ship. Well, I have the coaxium. You see, just as I promised, my friend. Let's get another
Behind the train. Behind the train.
Get behind the train.
Behind.
Flight engineers, fire the harpoons and reel us in the train.
Dad, press it. Oh, we got it.
We got the coaxium. I will grab it. Keep up to the train. Oh, that's it. A distraction. Fire the missiles at the train.
Fire the missiles. Missiles. Boom. It's collapsing. You better go.
Hit the booster.
Hyperspeed.
Yes, Chewie will pilot us in.
Girl, I'm deaf now.
Containers of coaxium. This will greatly help the resistance. You have heard the first order. Made Chewie proud. Now after my modest profit, your gun minus what you owe me for damaging the balcony is not bad.
Okay, I'm sorry all YouTube people for being screamed at the entire time, but even though I'm deaf, at least you got a good ride experience.
Don't worry, I'm also deaf too.
Yeah. Alright guys, we just got off of Smuggler's Run. This flight was, well, as you saw from the video, interesting to say the least. They were screaming so loud because it was their first time flying it. I was dying with laughter. Anyways, it's time for R the C, or Rate the Coaster. So, I would rate this a 10 out of 10. Yeah, that means there's no cons. The story was very good. I like that it's interactive so you can actually fly. And overall, just an incredible experience. But, even though this is a 10 out of 10, I still add one half con. But that's still 10 out of 10 in my book. I believe it was just on this flight, but the screaming teens were a con. Oh, we got it. Alright, so we'll see you on the next ride. Alright guys, so now we are currently heading to Rise of the Resistance, which is the newest ride that opened at Disneyland. Now a little secret to look out for, if you look right here, you can see the edge of the turntable that we are currently entering. Hi, can I get a picture with you? No? It was worth a shot.
Red and blue,
Alright guys, this is the last time I'm going to be able to record before I get on the ride, so last show.
Leave us.
Yes, General.
Enemies of the First Order. We will soon snuff out your meager resistance. You chose the wrong side, and now you will pay. The Resistance prisoners.
You have what I want. You know the location of the secret base, and I will take it from you.
We are needed on the bridge.
Keep the prisoners here. I will return to finish this personally.
Alright guys, so we just got off of Rise of the Resistance. This one, for the R of the Sea, this one is obviously 10 out of 10. No cons to this whatsoever. Great story and great ride elements. So take for example, when you go into the escape pods, spoilers, if you go into the escape pods, that's actually like a drop tower element, so it drops you down, like actually dropping you down, so it makes you feel like you're dropping out of the ship. So, this is obviously a 10 out of 10, no cons, and overall, it's just incredible.